done the look for this video and I forgot to do the intro and I've just taken it all off, but I'm going to now show you what I created, and at the end you'll see the final results. I mean, look at me now. So fun. I literally just moisturised my face before I haven't done the intro, so here we go. I'm going to swipe now because I don't look how I looked a second ago, and now I'm in a unicorn jumper. Okay, I'm going to go in first with the Match Perfection Concealer in the shade Porcelain 010, and I'm just going to act it as a bit of a primer on my eyelids. I have no idea how this is going to work. The good thing about this concealer is the fact that it's quite hydrating, which you don't actually normally get with concealers. Like, I really love the L'Oreal one, but this doesn't have any weird stinging feeling, and it's really good if you just want to have like a bit of a cover those dark circles. So that's what I've actually been using this for since I've got it. It's been working really well, and yes, I am piling it on because I want to. Right, I'm going to set this now with the Insta Fix Matte powder, pressed powder. It's really cute because you've got all these little hashtags on to get gram ready. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to press this onto my eyes just to set it, because I feel like that's what makes eyeshadow pop more. So I'm going to move that on, and hopefully it'll bring out the colours more to the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to use to create the blue look. And to do that, I'm doing this massive Morphe brush. I'm just going to dab it. Okay, using the same eyeshadow palette, we're going to use this deeper brown just to do the bit of a transition around the corners to help blend out the blue and the navy. I actually don't know where I'm going with this eyeshadow look, so it's really nerve-wracking, and just to help it blend out a little bit. Okay, so I'm just literally working the inner corner of my eye. I had to skip what I said because that sounded rubbish, but I'm just working in the corner of the eye socket just to give it the transition it needs. Okay, I'm now going to go in with the navy shade as on the outer corners, a bit more of a contour shape. I'm really impressed with the blue, by the way. It looks a bit not all together yet, but I'm really impressed with the colours so far. So fingers crossed the navy all goes to plan, as well as the bright blue. It's come out a bit more turquoise than I was anticipating. That's cool, we can work with it. So far these eyeshadows have been really good to work with, which is really good. And I'm just going to go in and out. Yeah. Okay, going back in with the concealer that we used earlier, just to start the whole highlight and contour process and tidying up these bits. You just need to pump it. These bits out where we've brushed away. I like to do mine in a bit of a triangle and just follow my top part of my cheekbones, which you can normally get from the corner of your ear. Okay, moving on to the base now. I don't know about you, Rimmel's always been my favourite foundations, even when I was really young. I've had a very long relationship with Rimmel since I was about 14, so over 10 years. And I used to go for this other one that they discontinued, can't remember what it's called, but the Match Perfection has always been a bit of a favourite of mine. It's really easy to blend, it doesn't have that much flashback despite it's got SPF in, but what I've been finding really, this one has been the right perfect undertone for me, and it's the 200 Soft Beige. So I'm just going to apply that now, and it will hopefully show you how good it covers my problem areas. I've got Sudocrem on, so if you think I look a bit white, that is why. And I'm going to go in with my big foundation brush, which again is from Cake's new makeup brush line, which I don't know when it's coming out. It's all a bit up in the air at the moment, but yeah, I'm going to apply it with this one. Back to the eyeshadow palette, I'm going to use the navy one to smoke out the underneath, because I know a lot of people say you shouldn't do it with the wing because you ruin the beautiful line, but I don't really care, and I like it being a bit smoky. So using a bit of a flat brush, and go underneath and do it. I recommend only doing one application because it's ridiculously pigmented. You don't want to go too much. Oh, I just put myself in the eye. Okay, so using my iconic premium powder contouring set, I'm just going to use this colour there to be a bit of it in the corner in the eyeshadow, just to give it a bit of booms. Tell you what, just a bit there as well, and then lips. Screw it, let's go underneath the eyebrow as well as we're going a bit bold. Oh, it's proper drag. Okay, so it's super annoying happened, my camera broke out, but I started contouring my face with my favourite product since it's come through my door is the Duo contour stick in the dark one, and I was just showing you how to apply it with the cheekbones and through the bridge, but I've never thought I'd like this. I saw the one that Kim Kardashian did and now I'm obsessed with it. It's like every day. So yeah, just gonna blend it out. Okay, moving away from Rimmel, I'm going in with the W7 Bronzer Matte Powder in the shade Beach Please from the new Nice to Beach collection, just to set that contour on, because with a cream they can move quite quickly. I haven't found that with that Duo one, but it's because I've been doing this really nice warm bronzer just to set it, and I think with this look you might need a lot of colour to support the colour, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to do similar steps, go up, not down, and just do circular motions. Right, moving, nothing happened. Moving on to the blusher, I'm using the blush palette, I think it's from the Kate Moss collection, yep it is. And what shade have I got? It's the Trio, Rimmel's first Trio blusher. It's really lovely because as you see got that some shimmers, a nice plum which is good for deeper tones, and a nice peach, but I'm going to do them all together and go in and just lightly tap the excess and go in. And that's it, that's the final look. Hope you liked it. It's all Rimmel, and my final thoughts are that literally every single product has performed so high. Actually, in fact, especially the bold colours, sometimes bold colours even in higher end brands don't give off that much pigment and is still so blendable and workable, so I was really happy with that, and that's normally why I stay away from it and only go for like my peachy bronzy tones. So really enjoyed it, and if you like what I've done, please subscribe. I'm going to do that and see if I can do it right on Wednesday. Ping like that, and yeah, so thank you so much and see you soon.